It's a picture of my apartment after 9/11.
I lived right across the street from the South Tower for 24 years. So it was very traumatic. So after that, I decided, fuck it, I'm coming here. Philip Glass was the impetus for me going to New York, thinking I had a job. Unfortunately, Philip had only one concert that year. So he says, well, you need work. I said, I can plumb. Oh. So that's how we became plumbers. One of the first concerts with the Philip Glass Ensemble, we did a 6-hour concert. That's how long the music was. Joan Jones, he invited me to her first performance. I decided to borrow my friend's camera. So the next morning, Jones called me and says, do you want to sell some of your photographs? And I'm thinking to myself, plumbing, photography. So that's how I began shooting film. I started working with Keith Saunier, who was with the Leo Castelli Gallery. You couldn't get any higher in the contemporary art world. He had Warhol, Lichtenstein, Rauschenberg, Jasper Johns, et cetera, et cetera. So my first concert in New York was 1972 at the Castelli Gallery. Richard Serra I met through Philip Glass. In Leo's warehouse, right in front of us, there's racks of paintings with Frank Stellas, Jasper Johns. So we'd go out and haul these paintings out and criticize them. Besides, we had just finished melting lead and throwing against the walls and peeling it off. I got some ashes, Rauschenberg ashes, somewhere in here. This is Rauschenberg and I going to Havana, Cuba in 1988. He came up with the idea to show American art to the world. I go play my saxophone at the openings. First went to Mexico City, then Santiago, Chile, then Tibet, Japan, Russia, Cuba. He freed my mind. I was free to do anything I wanted to do. So when I painted my first painting, I mean, it was just like, oh my God. I mean, it was serious. I mean, this is serious shit. Many of the artists were like furious at me, like, about doing too many things. Just want to pick one thing. I said, well, I get bored very easy. Most interviews go like, oh, you had a great career. And I'm like, dude, I'm still trying to figure out who I want to be and what I want to do. Believe it or not.